movie night number 22. Today it is my mom's pick because her pick came out of the pot last week. Definitely go check that one out. It was a really funny one last week. And yeah, so let's find out what she has picked. What have you picked?
I've picked the shipping news.
Yeah.
It's Julianne Moore and
and Kevin Spacey.
Judi
Cate
Dench.
Blanchett.
Yeah, Cate Blanchett. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of famous people in
So
it.
you've got the shipping news. You've seen it. I haven't
I've
seen it.
yes.
So we're going to pop that in the picking pot, and then I'll show you what all the other picks are. Our joint pick is The Help. My picks are Thor and Wish I Was Here. And my mum's picks are obviously the shipping news and North by Northwest, which is in that box up there. So yeah, those are our choices. We're going to pop the shipping news into the picking pot and then we'll see what comes out. Where am I filming you?
Before we see what's in the picking pot, I've got a Tuesday night movie night surprise.
Tuesday
You
night
don't know
movie night
anything
surprise?
about it.
I don't know. Oh, I like
And
it if you
so-
use a brown paper.
If you would like
Do you
to
want
pass
to
me
be-
the camera.
Oh, it's lighter than I thought it was going to be.
I saw this and I thought of you, and I thought, do you know what? We need a mascot.
Oh, that was easy, and I thought it was going to be. I was like, oh no, this is going to take me.
So let's see what we've got.
Oh, I know what it is. I know who it is. Oh, he's in a box, in a pot. Oh, it's a dancing little Groot Funko Bubble Man. Should we open him right here?
Yeah.
Shall I do it? I'm opening. Okay, you can. Oh, I think I need to. I know. I don't need anything. He's so cute. Oh, he looks so cute. He's my favorite. Oh, his head moves and he wobbles. Oh my gosh, look at him. That is the best thing I've ever seen. If you haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy, you need to see Guardians of the Galaxy. Groot is my favourite. This is the cutest little thing. I made my own Groot with this Groot. He just looks so happy and cute. I love him. Thank you. He's the best thing. I can't believe he's in a pot. Okay, so now we'll put in the piece of paper. Look, there's a little Groot. I put him back in his box for now, but I'm sure you guys saw him. And yes, put in our thing. I'll shake it up and then we can pick out. Okay, you ready to pick? Close your eyes. Take a pick. What will we get this week? I have no idea what it's going to be. It's going to be one of these though. Okay, yep, that's one. Oh, North by Northwest, that's what you said! You said that this morning, that it would be North by Northwest.
tonight.
That's weird.
Because I thought it was going to come out the other week as well.
Yeah, you said this morning, oh, maybe we'll end up watching North by
We were
Northwest.
talking about trains.
And then, yeah, and there we go. North by
Train
Northwest.
journeys,
We were.
yeah.
That's it.
Oh, good.
So there we go. Oh, your pick again.
Oh,
Two picks in a row. So that means you get to pick next week too. And you were torn between this week's pick.
Yeah.
So North by Northwest it is. There we go. Okay, so I've never seen North by Northwest, but I've seen some other Hitchcock movies, but this one I haven't seen. But everyone always goes on about this one. Everyone always says, oh, yes, you need to watch North by Northwest. My mum said, oh, you need to watch North by Northwest. And so I feel like because everyone kept telling me to watch that one, I just didn't watch that one. I watched other ones. But yeah, so I'm excited to finally get around to watching it and share my thoughts on it with you guys. When was the last time you watched it?
10 years
10
ago.
years ago. So yeah, so here we are. We're at the start of the movie. Okay, so we just finished watching North by Northwest and honestly, I feel like as well, I'm kind of disappointed because I've heard so much about it. Everyone really likes it. It's a lot of people's favourite. My mum was like, oh yeah, North by Northwest. And so I was like expecting something really, really great. You know, and any other Hitchcock movies that I've seen, I've really liked. So I was like, yeah, you know. And then it was just, it wasn't my favourite. But it wasn't awful. But it wasn't, I didn't find it as exciting as I thought I would. And the story I thought was good, but it just kind of, the villain guys just weren't super good. Like, I feel like they could have been better, and it kind of was slow at parts, but I wasn't never like on the edge of my seat when I should have been. But the last 20 minutes I really enjoyed, and he kind of travels around to quite a few different places, which is really cool. But the woman character too, who is Eva somebody, I didn't really warm to her, so I feel like that was a bit of a problem. So I'm not sure. I give it 3.5 stars. I enjoyed it. It was okay. I'm glad I watched it. It was kind of long actually. It's like 2 hours 10. And I feel like some parts could have been shorter, and some people the villains I felt like weren't that good. It was kind of like this, he gets mistaken identity, mystery, on the run type of movie, if you haven't seen it. And a lot of people love it, so, you know, maybe I'd recommend it. And I think I liked it, but I just didn't love it. So I was kind of disappointed because I expected that I would really love it because everybody else does. Or I don't know what I expected. Maybe that was where I went wrong. I was expecting too much, and I kind of didn't get as much as I expected. I don't know. But yeah, so that's just my initial thought straight after. Maybe after thinking about it, maybe it'll be different. But yeah, I'll ask someone what she thought about it after watching it for the first time in a long time. Okay, so what did you think?
Well, I see what you say about the where you got this. You weren't blown away by it because I haven't watched it for a long time. I like it. I think it's a stylised movie. I think if you're your age, or you haven't seen a lot of films from the 1950s, you probably look at it and think, it's a bit dated.
But I really liked Rear Window loads, and that was from before this movie came out.
But I like the style. I mean, silly things like I love the train, and when they're travelling on the train, and the style.
Yeah, the old train is cool.
And the clothes they're wearing.
Old New York.
Old New York and old Chicago. I mean, the Mount Rushmore. It was a little bit like. It looked so much in a set, and it looked so plasticky, but you have to sort of go beyond that because it's sort of just the stylisedness of the movie, and the it was very of its time, I think. So I would imagine, yes, being young and watching it now, you probably think, oh, that was a bit, I was expecting more. I can see where you're coming from with I was expecting more.
Yeah, because everybody...
Because you haven't seen it before, and so the movies nowadays have got so many special effects and things in them that what it is it's just an old-fashioned story with a stylised set. The actor, actually, I like James Mason, but I know what you're saying. He wasn't very villain. He wasn't particularly villainy.
Yeah, I was never like, ooh.
They weren't as mean as they are nowadays. But that was how that was how it was then. I know you're saying about Rear Window, but I don't think there was particularly a villain in that one anyway, was there? Because villains were...
the guy across the way.
Yeah, but the thing is... but the villains, I don't think were as mean.
Well, maybe I used the wrong word, being villain, but bad guy.
Right, okay, the bad guy.
What would you give it out of 5?
I'm only going to give it 3.5. But I do like it. It's just a film that I thought you should watch. So
yeah, well, I'm glad you put it in the pic. Yeah, I would have watched it at some point. Anyway, like I say, but
yeah. That's the thing. And I think if you hadn't had to watch it all in one go, you probably would have left it and watched half of it, and you probably never got round to watching the end of it, because that's something that happens when you're sort of not over hammered with a film or something like that.
So yeah, that was Tuesday night movie night, and it was an interesting film. I'm glad that I watched it, but again, like I say, I feel like there was moments when I felt like I should have been either a bit more excited, a bit more out of my seat, and I kind of never was worried about the outcome. Does that make sense? I don't want to give anything away, but I was never like too worried for the situation, so which felt kind of weird. But anyway, I enjoyed it. It was good. I mean, I know a lot of people really like it, so they might not be a big fan of my opinion, but there's definitely Hitchcock movies that I like a lot better, so but that's just my opinion. And yes, that's it for Tuesday night movie night. I've got little Groot, who I love, and he's so cute, so yeah, he's such a Tuesday night movie night highlight for this week. And let me know down in the comments below if you have seen North by Northwest and your thoughts on it. Maybe you have similar thoughts to me, or maybe you just think that it's really great and I'm just not got great thoughts on it. But anyway, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.